Hello, my name is Tony Lawrence, and I'm the Director for Undergraduate Studies here in the School for Computer and Cyber Sciences. I'd like to welcome you to this virtual 2020 Fall Undergraduate Honors Ceremony. It is an honor and a privilege to be able to recognize our outstanding students for their accomplishments in this unprecedented year. We will begin with our Academic Achievement Awards. There are three different categories of awards that we want to recognize. The first is Top Student or the Student of the Year. The second is Superior Academic Achievement. And the third is Academic Achievement. The first academic award recognizes our top senior students for each of our majors. These students will be distinguished as the Student of the Year for each major. The students are characterized as having GPAs greater than 3.9 and having performed exemplary in all their major coursework. Our honorees are Asia Selleck, Computer Science Student of the Year; Alexandra Stanley, Cybersecurity Student of the Year; Jacob Ellis, Cyber Operations Student of the Year; and Lynn Randall, Information Technology Student of the Year. The next category of recognitions for our seniors is Superior Academic Achievement. These students are recognized with the academic honor are characterized as having GPAs of 3.7 or higher and having performed well in all their major coursework for their degrees. Our honorees are Sydney Strong, Computer Science; Thaddeus Caldwell, Information Technology; Jeremiah Thompson, Information Technology; Micah White, Cybersecurity; Benjamin Benson, Information Technology; Kadarius Williams, Information Technology; Gerald Jones, Information Technology; Fiona McGreevy, Cybersecurity; Logan Van Putty, Cybersecurity; and Adam Mansour, Computer Science. The next category of recognition for our seniors is Academic Achievement. Students recognized with this academic honor are characterized by having GPAs greater than 3.5 and 3.7 and having performed successfully in the major field of coursework. Our honorees are Patrick Woolard, Computer Science; Samaya Leggett, Information Technology; Brooklyn Holthus, Cybersecurity; Daniel Gozin, Computer Science; David Brienzo, Cybersecurity; Ryan Holden, Computer Science; Ryan Thompson, Information Technology; William Berry, Cybersecurity; Janae Allen, Information Technology; Ariana Yeomans, Information Technology; Victoria Eubanks, Cybersecurity; Philip Damron, Information Technology; Mary Edwards, Information Technology; and Timothy Cooney, Cybersecurity. Our final category of recognition is for outstanding academic achievement of our high-performing juniors. These are students characterized as having GPAs greater than 3.5 and have performed well on all major coursework taken thus far. Our honorees are A.J. Cheong, Computer Science; Katrina Vicentainer, Computer Science; Lauren Wheeler, Cybersecurity; Blake Fagan, Computer Security; Jonathan Parker, Computer Science; Joshua Grant, Cybersecurity; Edward Doby, Cybersecurity Engineering. Stacy Stearns, Computer Science. David Rand, Information Technology. Thomas Lippert, Information Technology. Robert Barland, Computer Science. Benito McClaney, Computer Science. Jacob Hooper, Cybersecurity. Stokely Williford, Cybersecurity. Noah Whitaker, Cybersecurity. Bryson Havens, Cybersecurity Engineering. Daniel Glass, Cybersecurity. James Ekachukwu, Information Technology. Noah Ruda, Information Technology. And Noah Sleeper, Computer Science. Congratulations to all of our honorees and for future success. It is now my privilege to introduce Lieutenant Colonel Jeff Keenan as he recognizes our top ROTC student.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence. It's a pleasure to be here today to recognize the School of Computer and Cyber Sciences top Army ROTC cadet, Cadet Noah Whitaker. Not only is Noah an outstanding varsity athlete, but he's excelling in his military science courses and leading his peers. It is with great pleasure we say congratulations, Noah. Job well done. I'd like to welcome Dr. Harley Eads as he recognizes the top Upsilon Pi Epsilon Honor Society member.
Our Upsilon Pi Epsilon Honor Society chapter was first formed just over a year ago. I'm excited to be here today to recognize our top UPE member, Alexandra Stanley. Congratulations. At this time, I'll turn things over to Mr. Steve Weldon, the faculty advisor for our Association for Computing Machinery Club.
Thank you, Dr. Eads. The Association for Computing Machinery is the world's largest scientific and educational computing society with over 100,000 members worldwide. The student chapter of the Association for Computing Machinery here at Augusta University is made up of a group of young, intelligent professionals from across the university, all dedicated to advancing the science and the profession of computing. It is my pleasure to recognize the efforts of Mark Holcomb. Mark is our outgoing president of the student chapter of the Association for Computing Machinery. Mark, congratulations for a job extremely well done over the past year. I would like to now turn the floor over to Dr. Michael Nowakowski to recognize the DoD scholars.
As the National Center of Academic Excellence in Cyber Defense, one of the benefits of this designation for our students is to apply for prestigious scholarships such as the Department of Defense Cyber Scholarship Program. This year we've had 6 awardees, including Lee Alfred, her 3rd award, Justin DeShong, Joshua Grant, Alexandra Stanley, Delaney Whitman, her 2nd award, and Chadwick Zellner. I'd like to now introduce Dr. Clement Albert, who will begin introducing our undergraduate research assistants.
Thank you, John Nettel, for working with me on the semantics of model of concurrency. I've learned a lot working with you, and hopefully you've learned a bit too, even if we had to work remotely. And among your achievements, there's probably the correction of one of the definitions I was using in a paper that was subsequently published in a conference. So that was a really important contribution, and I'm really thankful for all the work you did on that research project with me. So thank you, Crystal Vincent, for working with me on my lecture notes for my database lecture. Your assistance was extremely appreciated both by myself and the students who benefited from your numerous corrections and improvements to my set of lecture notes. So thank you so much for taking the time and the effort and the energy to make those lecture notes more accessible, better overall. And I guess it's a farewell too, because you'll be graduating this time. Thank you so much. Thank you, Asa Selak, for working with me on so numerous topics that I kind of forgot which one you worked on with me, for your work on parallelization, on the MWP, to write the previous software that Thomas Saylor, Thomas Lubiano, and Jean-Yves Moyen worked on together. For you, it's not a farewell because we'll be working together hopefully next semester and for the future year. But I'm already extremely thankful for everything you brought to that particular research project and to research in general at Augusta University.
I would like to thank my URA Brandon Steed, who has been invaluable in my work on constructing abstract models of voting systems. Brandon did an excellent literature review and also helped me in constructing detailed transition system models of voting systems.
I'd like to thank my undergraduate research assistant, Justin Hart. He was investigating the communication between medical devices and an electronic health record. He was making great progress till we hit COVID, and then we had to stop, but I did want to reach out and thank Justin for that. Thank you, guys.
Hi, my name is Dr. James Smith, and I'm here to recognize one of our outstanding undergraduate research assistants, Fiona McGreevy. Fiona has been working with myself, Dr. Williams, and a group of graduate students to develop a research program that seeks to understand the differences between those who work in the offensive space of cyber and the broader technology workforce. During the last 2 semesters, Fiona has served the roles of librarian, co-author, and collaborator, sometimes on a demanding schedule, but always with a positive attitude. Fiona, you've made real contributions to this work and to the work to come. On behalf of myself, Dr. Williams, and the rest of the research team, thank you for your hard work.
Mark Holcomb and Patrick Bullard, thanks very much for your great efforts in our drone control project. Also many thanks to Patrick for your great efforts in our neural network verification project. Your hard work is really helpful in my research, and hopefully we will have papers published in journals or conferences. I really appreciate what you have done and how you solve those challenging problems in my research. Great work, thanks.
Our undergraduate course assistants, or UCAs, are a great asset to our faculty in the classroom to ensure all of our students succeed. It is my pleasure to recognize these students for their outstanding work, assisting our faculty in the classroom and ensuring all of our students are prepared for success. Tyler Aguilar with Dr. Jabara. Crystal Anderson with Dr. Jabara and Dr. Aubert. Benjamin Benson with Dr. York. Braxton Bolt with Professor Weldon. Marshall Kochman with Dr. Gashenik and Professor Weldon. Timothy Cuny with Professor Roosh. Shelby Fink with Dr. York. Joseph Glass with Dr. Jabara. Justin Henry with Dr. Nowakowski and Professor Weldon. Mark Holcomb with Dr. Eads. Logan McCormick with Professor Weldon and Professor Lawrence. Elizabeth Murdoch with Dr. Rahimir. Aaron Ray with Dr. Gashenik, Professor Roosh, and Professor Weldon. Ashlyn Snyder with Professor Lawrence. Alexander Stanley with Dr. York, Dr. Maliki, and Professor Weldon. Sydney Strong with Dr. Agrawal. Hunter Thomas with Professor Weldon. Delaney Whitman with Dr. Panwar. Patrick Willard with Dr. Addy. Congratulations to each of these students. In closing, I'd like to welcome our Dean, Dr. Alex Schwarzman, for some final comments and congratulations to our students.
Dear students, I congratulate you one more time on winning Academic Achievement Awards. I'm really proud to have you among the students of the school, and I look forward to your continued success. I wanted each of you to know that we do notice when you succeed, and we congratulate you and we acknowledge your success, because your success is a success of the school and the success of Augusta University. Congratulations again, and go Jags!